Oh man, have you been seeing? Oh god, so the past few days, hasn't been too long since the time of this recording, but you know, whenever you decide to watch this past few days, it's been really, it's been a wild couple of days, right? Because like, okay, so Friday, November 1st, the reviews, the embargo dropped, so the reviews for Death Stranding have come out. Now, Death Stranding, you know, is that the Kojima's latest big friggin' game that everybody was hyping up for the past like 3-4 years. It's like that. Oh, we haven't really seen a lot of it other than like trailers and stuff. Eventually they did show some gameplay and things like that, but I'm not really gonna get into that because like I've seen enough of the game, and like I was actually getting a little bit interested, if I'm being honest, just a little bit. And then they introduced the peeing mechanic. Okay, I don't remember if I made a video about this. I think I meant to, but I didn't get around to it. But yes, mandatory peeing mechanic. At one point, you have to actually in the game pee, and I'm like, you know what? I'm out. Okay, I'm done. You know, whatever. I could have done without that. I could live without that. It would have been fine. No problem. And I moved on. So I'm like, whatever. No interest in the game whatsoever. But anyway. The reviews have come out, and man, has the internet been fucking ridiculous since this happened. Oh my god, it's just first of all, let's go back a bit more closer to that. A few days before the reviews came out, it was announced that it will actually be coming to PC as well. So it's gonna be a PS4 and PC, and everybody was like, oh my god. Like, you know, for the longest time people were like, oh, it's not coming to PC, it's gonna be like, it's not coming to PC, it's exclusive only. You PC port beggars, haha, you will never get this game, wahahaha, and all that stuff like that. And then like a few days before the review, it's like, oh, by the way, coming a little later to PC, Death Stranding. Wow. Oh god, they're like, oh, they're like so many of the PlayStation fanboys just lost their shit. Oh my god. They're out there. Oh, I'm can't. Remember when the Xbox guys did this? I remember making a video about this because there's a game. What game was it? Quantum Break. Quantum Leap. Fuck that thing. Quantum Break. That game was announced for PC, and it had all these Xbox fanboys. Oh, I'm canceling my pre-order. How dare you do this? I was not promised there'd be I was promised this exclusive. There would not be a PC version. How dare you? And they all went and canceled the pre-order. I'm not playing this. I'm canceling the pre-order. I'm not doing this. Same thing happened with Death Stranding. So all you PlayStation guys out there made fun of them for that. You know, now it's your turn. You made fun of for Death. I'm canceling my pre-order. How dare you? You betrayed us, You betrayed us, Kojima. So you betrayed us. You backstabbing son of a. You need to kill yourself, or you have dishonored. You have dishonored Japan or some shit. Oh god, it was weird. Like seriously, these motherfuckers out there saying like talking about dishonor and stuff like that, and like you know, commit seppuku, whatever, or something, however you say that. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you guys doing? Just like really? It's like, just because it's coming out of PC doesn't negate its release on PS4. It's still coming to PS4, and you're going to get your remastered PS5 version in the future. It's going to happen. But anyway, so ignoring all that, like going past that, you know, the reviews come out. So that's where we are now. The reviews are, yeah, some are good, some are bad. You know, there are a lot of misgivings about it. There are like a lot of people coming out saying, "Wow, this game is really like not real. Oh, it's just a walking simulator. Oh my god, it's a delivery simulator. How are they doing this? The game's not really interesting. The gameplay is boring. You know, it's getting like lower. Like some people are giving it lower scores, and of course, you know what happens there. Since it's a PS4 game and it's a Kojima game, how dare you not give this a perfect score? Right? That's exactly that's where we are. This is where we are, because we're living it. It's like a Rockstar game or a Naughty Dog game. If it's on Sony and it's this company, oh, how dare you not give this a perfect score? Ooh, how dare you people play this game before me not give this a perfect score? How dare your score affect my life? That's pretty much how it goes. But so because of that, you know, you got a lot of people out there and they're mad. They're getting mad. But how dare you say that? You're just hating because you're hating because blah 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 stuff like that. And they're attacking these reviewers, man. They're sitting there and attacking reviewers, talking about all this other shit. Like I've heard that there have been death threats or rape threats, but I'm not gonna like, I don't know. Was there? I don't really follow. I'm just going by like second, third hand information, so I'm not confirming. I can't like say, oh, for sure. I really don't know. But you know, it sounds like something that would happen because it's happened a lot in the past. But so yeah, the reviews are mixed, and a lot of people are like, how dare you how dare you give this a perfect score? Oh, you guys know what you're doing. You guys don't play games. I play games. You guys don't play games. You suck. You just play for 5 minutes and give a bullshit review, which, you know, I've seen a lot of YouTubers, y'all do the same thing. If you ain't stealing somebody else's footage and passing off as your own. But anyway, but then it gets weirder. It gets even weirder when it comes to reviews. This is when it gets really strange. Like, you know, the whole fanboy, the whole fanboy thing. You know, that's expected. We saw this. We all knew it was gonna happen. You know, it's like some reviews are not gonna give it perfect scores, and you know the fanboys are gonna be, how dare you? I'm coming for you and your family. Plague on all your houses and shit like that. So that's expected. It's stupid. It's sad. It's ridiculous. But it's expected. But then a lot of the people giving high reviews, that's when it gets weird. It gets even weirder at this point because these people, most of their reviews start out, well, you see, the game isn't fun, but like that. That's what they do. They're going like they're saying they start out with, well, the game's not really fun. It's just. I don't understand what you're trying to say here. Like, if you have to lead a review with "this game isn't fun," something's wrong. I mean, if you're not having fun the first time, you're not having fun immediately, and you have to open with that for a review, maybe you shouldn't review the game. I don't know. I'm just saying, but if you go, oh, it takes this amount of hours before it finally gets interesting, I'm like, I don't understand what these people are doing. But it's weird because a lot of people are just, oh, well, see, it's a thinking man's game. It's artistic. You need to get it. Like, what is this, the fucking Rick and Morty fan base? Like, oh, it's intelligent comedy. You need to understand. I'm like, but anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. Now we got these people sitting out there going, oh, well, you see, it has to be interesting. It doesn't have to be interesting. It doesn't have to be fun. By the way, that's the fucking same bullshit that I heard from David Cage a few years ago. You know, the guy who makes like Quantum, who makes those Quantum. I keep saying Quantum. You know those games, Quantum Dreams, whatever. You know, he makes the games with the things. You know, Heavy Rain and all that. You know, that guy who said the same thing. Well, games should be fun. Games need to be depressing and artistic, and they need to make you think. Like, no, they don't. Like, I don't play video games to think. Okay, I do plenty of real life, depressing, thinking stuff in the real world. The whole point of video games is to get away from that. I know I can't really have superpowers in real life, but you know what? I can in a video game, and that's awesome. I know I can't save the world in real life, but you know what? I can do in a video game. I can do it too, right? So why are the people out there trying to take this away from me going, no, real life is depressing, so video games have to be artistic and depressing too? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, really? Is this what you're going with? Is this your... Look, at the end of the day, I'm going to say it. I always say this. At the end of the day, if you play Death Stranding, and you enjoy it, and you like it, and you think it's the greatest fucking game that you've ever played in your entire lifetime, then fine. I'm not gonna argue with him on that, because like that's how it is. Everybody's got a game where there's like whether people think it's good or bad, they're like, yep, I like that game, I enjoyed it. You know, that's fine. So for those of you out there who are gonna buy this game and enjoy it, have a good time. Like, I'm not taking that away from you. If you sit there and play this entire game from start to finish and you thought it was the best experience you had in your entire life, I'm not here to stop you. Alright, and nobody should either. I mean, everybody should keep their mouth shut, mind their own fucking business, and just let people enjoy the game. So those who enjoy the game, let them enjoy the game, okay? It's not a big deal. But for all those of you who are trying to justify to other people the existence of this game and why it should be appreciated and stuff like that, it's like, oh, well, see, it doesn't have to, games don't have to always be fun. You know, yes, they do. It's the whole point. Games. They're called games. Who the hell plays a game that isn't fun? You sure what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I don't understand this. It's like this. Like Reed Richards couldn't reach this far. When you have to sit there and tell people that, well, it's not about fun. Like, I'm sorry, but that's a fail. All right. If you made a game that isn't supposed to be fun, you have failed as a creator. Just how it is. Just like, okay. Like, this isn't movies. You don't have to look at the artistic painting and try to figure out what Picasso meant by whatever the hell he did with this. It's a fucking video game. You don't have to think. They're not made for you to think. Like, they're made for you to enjoy and participate in a narrative story that you feel in control of. Which, by the way, you can actually take that out of this game, because you can go into, what is it, fucking video mode and not play the game at all. And that, by the way, has got to be like Kotaku and Polygon's like wet dream, because for years they've been like, we want games where we don't have to play. We can just watch. We don't want to have to do gameplay. We just want to watch the story. Which, by the way, if that's the case, you can either watch somebody do it or just go on YouTube. There are tons of people out there who cut out all the gameplay and just show it as a fucking movie, 3 to 8 hours or some shit like that. So it's out there. But no, these people want to buy the game. They want to buy the game and not play it. They want to sit there, pop it into their system like a fucking DVD, and just sit there and like eat popcorn and watch it, I guess. I mean, why? It's like, it's called video games. Like, the whole point of video games is, yes, it's nice to have a good story in video games, but the whole point of video games is to participate within the story, to make you feel like you are the one that is doing this. You are the one out there saving the world, or you're the one out there experiencing World War II, for the Call of Duty. You're the one out there doing whatever. The point is, it's supposed to make you feel like you have control, or like it's your story. Like it's you in there. That's the whole point of video games. It's your story. You control what happens. You save the world. You end the world, whatever. It's your story, that's the point of video games. So you can participate, be in there, and enjoy it, but you got all these people saying, like, well, I should be able to play a video game without actually playing it. That's, like, you're boring, okay? You're a boring person if that is what you want to do in video games. Okay, I know I went off on a tangent here. I digressed a bit, I went off, but, like I said, this whole Death Stranding thing has made the internet very weird for the past couple of days. Is anybody really surprised? But anyway, like I said, for those of you who play the game and enjoy it, enjoy the game, alright? It's going to come out, you're going to love it. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. I'm minding my own business, play the game, enjoy it, whatever. But for those of you freaking out because it got bad reviews, stop. Just, no. Can we not do this? Can you just really? Just, look, it doesn't matter. It's your own personal experience. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, you don't. Who fucking cares? But, stop, like, again, every time something happens and, they attack the reviewers, they defend Kojima. Oh, how dare you offend Kojima? And then there's other people going, how dare you, Kojima, betray us like this by making sure there's a PC version. Like, PS4 worked with you. They gave you the money. They gave you the engine. It was all supposed to be for, and you betrayed them. You betrayed us. Oh, you stabbed us in the back. Oh, no. Why are you doing this? Who are these people? What is going on with this? Anyway, be that as it may, that is freaking ridiculous. Just calm the fuck down, people. It's not that. Just stop. Alright, just no more of this, okay? And for those reviewers who gave it a high score, like, you gave it a high score even though you complained how boring the gameplay was. And you said, well, the gameplay's boring, but, like, the game's not fun, but you need to stop that too. Like, be honest. Like, it should affect your score if you think the game wasn't fun. And yet these people out there, well, this game is boring, but it's artistic, and it makes you think. 10 out of 10. Even if it's artistic and makes you think, the fact that it's not fun to go through that, that's the problem. That is a freaking problem. So, anyway, I think I've said what I had to say about this, so. Anyway, like I was saying, hey, when the game comes out, if you buy it, play it, enjoy it, good for you. But for the rest of you who are throwing a fit over all of this, calm your tits. Hey, for those of you who actually watched to the end of the video, I'd like to remind you that I in fact do have a Twitch channel, and you should totally check it out. Link below in the description. See you guys there. I hope.